Alright. Alright, we're back. We should be back. Can you guys hear me? Anyone here? Anyone here? Everyone here? What we doing? Hello? Anybody here? Okay. One viewer, it's probably counting me, that viewer. Just wait. Time to come back. Just wait for them to come back for a bit. They go and also self. Alright. Nobody here. Oh, you people are here. Hello, 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 hello. You good? People's coming back. Did everybody finally notice? Okay. I'm just gonna turn the BGM on. I'm gonna go take a piss. If I don't have anything else that I can just eat, I'm gonna go for some food, take a piss.
Hello. Hey guys. Oh. Welcome to my stream. I'm not as entertaining as Virus. There's no way I could just take over his stream like that. I'm sure Virus wouldn't mind if I chewed on some of his wires. I'm still kind of hungry. Hello, Bite. Hello, Bite. Hi, Bite. Hello. You told us this in the first stream of this. Nah, it's mine. The wires are mine. No. They're like Twizzlers. Rubbery, metallic Twizzlers. Me. Well, I don't know what to talk about. I feel boring. That starve.
Are you starved of entertainment value? Are you starved of entertainment value? No, I'm just kidding. I saw what you were trying to do, you little shit.
No, what? No.
Trying to take over my stream?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm too boring for that.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. You're just not me. That's the thing. You're just not me. Also,
that is correct.
Mike, can you stop scaring off our newcomers, please? Can you like chill for 5 seconds? You're scaring off our newcomers. Like, calm yourself. There's literally nothing for us to feed you, so calm down.
Yeah. Don't look under your desk.
I know what you were trying to do.
What do you mean? Don't mention that.
Feed them your wires, Virus? Sure, fine. It'll get you to shut up and stop scaring Derek. Fine. Take the wires. There! I throw them at you. I threw them at you. Take them.
Oh my god, hey Adam.
Hi, Adam.
It's been a while.
Hey, bud. Hey, seriously though, like legitimately, can you stop? You're freaking them out. Like, just calm down. See? You're scaring everyone! Like, just calm down. Calm down, please. Like, genuinely, calm down.
You have been promoted
to customer. My lord. Oh yeah, by the way, for you newcomers, it doesn't play a lot, not during these streams anyway, but how do you guys like the BGM, by the way? Virus Ventures, it's a BGM track that a buddy of ours made for me as a little birthday present. It's a jam. It's all sparkly and spacey. Ooh. How's the ranking going? Well, why don't you take a look, my good sir? I'll just do like a slow... Yeah, like a slow scroll. And get a... So you can get a look. Because Bite is someone we know. That's why. They're just spontaneous. Just like, let them be.
Spontaneous combustion.
I promise they're not actually like a crazy person. Just they're a little weird.
They're not crazy.
Calm down, alright? Thank you, I appreciate it. Give all the credits to Hollord17. His channel will be linked down in the description. He does a bunch of other music stuff as well, mainly piano covers of BGM tracks for HoloLive VTubers, if you're curious in that, or about that. So just go ahead and give him some love down there. He's a good composer, a good up-and-coming music artist or composer. But yeah. Hey, Angel, I'm gonna finish up my food. You just let me know when you're ready. You're chill.
I wish I had more food, like, readily available for me. Because, like, one hot dog wasn't enough.
You know what I discovered? I just went outside to get some food for myself.
Yeah.
A giant pot full of these, like... So there are these noodles, like, in a packet. These, like, fettuccine noodles you can make in a packet. And they taste really, really good. We usually have them with, like, pork chops or something like that. You get what I mean? Like, or steak or something of the sort. They're always, like, a side dish, and it's just the noodles. But John, I wanna guess, decided to be a little experimental and put chicken breast in it. Ground up, cut up chicken in it to basically make chicken Alfredo.
Well, now you're making me even more hungry.
And I was skeptical because they're good noodles, but the thing is they're not the kind of noodles you put in chicken Alfredo. They're Alfredo noodles, like they're fettuccine noodles, but they're not they're not the kind you put in chicken Alfredo. So I was skeptical about the flavor of this, and it's not my favorite thing ever. My favorite thing ever, but it's not bad. It tastes like chicken covered in cheese. A little.
God, I want more food.
You sure there's not anything else you can just have?
I guess I can open up a new container of salted caramel yogurt. It's good stuff, but like I don't like opening up new stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Hesitancy on that. I understand.
Especially since I didn't buy it.
Right. But also, I wasn't even gonna eat this because I didn't know this was made. You know, I was just gonna. I'm basically just lucky that there was something made, because otherwise I was just gonna spend more money to order again.
Right. I just have tea and some packaged bars. And fruit snacks. But like, they're like those tiny baggies of fruit snacks.
Right.
Thank you for noticing, Bobby.
Yeah, thank you for noticing. We are rather a weird group of folks. Are we not? At least when I'm like this, or when I'm like in a chill state, I'm probably the least crazy of them. Like when I'm actually being chill like this, like I am right now. But trust me, guys, there's another side to me. You guys have seen already. You have seen it on earlier parts of the stream, but I'm a crazy motherfucker. Whereas we just chill around here. We just chill around here. It's vibes. Vibes. I'm gonna spend my weekend watching the videos, like VODs of previous streams. I'd appreciate it. No one really properly goes back through the stream VODs and watches them, which is completely understandable.
Apart from myself.
Apart from Angel, who is probably the only person who legitimately clips or does, well, anything with VODs. At all.
No!
My lord. Hi again, Danielle. I'm almost done here if you wanna still go grab that yogurt.
Yeah, I'll go grab some yogurt. Or I'll at least ask if I can have it.
Right.
It's like a big container too. I think it's like a liter container.
My god, Danielle. That was one of the funniest moments on yesterday's, or on Tuesdays, sorry, Sundays? Whatever. That was one of the funniest moments on the first batch of streams for this tier list thing. Danielle, you talking about eating people because they looked like water bottles? It literally was one of the funniest moments on the stream. It literally about died, I think. I want to see what you think of my favorite song. We won out? We have it in S. Look at the top. Look right at the top. We have it in S. It's a superstar song to me. It's actually Will's best song, in my opinion. It is quite literally Will's best song, in my opinion. Best FNAF song overall? I don't know about all that, but it is a damn good song. It's high enough to be in the top 4 currently. It's gonna get knocked down soon. It's gonna get knocked down soon. But for right now, it's in our top 4 overall. I already answered this question on the previous VOD. I answered this on the stream we just came from. This is a new stream. It's like, it's the same stream, but it's just a new VOD so that my computer doesn't die. We already explained this. FNAF the Musical, to me, what really works about that project is just the camp and the playful nature and the writing of the FNAF world and characters. The songs themselves have never been, you know, like, my favorites or anything. They're not like long enough and or well-rounded enough. They're not like badly made musical numbers in the musical. But the musical as a whole is more of its own thing, so we weren't going to include any songs or episodes from that series in this tier list, you know? It's more of its, like, own thing. So, well, my thoughts about that, though, I love FNAF the Musical. I think it's weird and goofy and silly and just fun. It's a fun spin on the universe. I think it's gone a little downhill and a little, like, become a little too serious, or like it's trying to take itself seriously with its more recent episodes in the series, but it's not a bad thing. Songs are still good, the whole story they're trying to flesh out is good, or at least decent, like a decent parody of the story, and like elements from the FNAF universe. It's a, you know, it's its fun, own unique thing, but it's not, you know, counted as something we would include on this list, you know? So, we're not going to be listening to it here. I will do myself the favor, though, and do you all the favor, for those of you who'd like it and are wondering, I will try to show it to Angel later. Just, like, in private. You know? We'll see. First stream of this tier list is not able to be watched anymore. No, I got it back. Unless it fucked up again. Let me check real quick. Unless it fucked up again, I got it back. So the first ever stream, the first ever VOD, did get a copyright claim. Not for any, like, particular reason, or, like, not any major reason. It was just because the Living Tombstone songs got, copyright struck. Like, of all the songs we listened to, in that entire 7-hour stream, the Living Tombstone songs were the ones that, got copyrighted. So, but I did get it back. I've run up a dispute, basically labeling the stream as a reaction video, so it should be in the playlist for the 1 month at Freddy's event, and it should be on the, live thing. Alright? So if you're curious, the VOD should be back up again, Bobby. Sorry about the confusion. I was so annoyed when I found out. I was like, are you kidding me? All the songs and those 5 are the ones that are gonna get the thing blocked? Seriously? But it's on there. It should be. I'm looking at it right now. It's up. I'm playing it right now in the background. It's up. So. Maybe it's just like I'm able to see it and no one else is, but it should be up. I tried to fix it. There's so many modders in a row. Yep. That's only because we have 10 people watching. Half of which are my moderators. Half of the messages, I should say, of which are my moderators. I'm kind of lucky, I suppose, that they're here. You know?
What was that?
Nothing. I was talking about something someone said in chat.
Okay.
11. Okay, whatever. It said 10 when I looked at it. Okay. I got a few more bites in this thing, but other than that, I'm ready to go. Back up again. Just
Ready.
Are you ready? I better move now.
Yeah.
Good.
I had a second hot dog while I was gone as well.
Just make it clear, no matter how much, like, I'm enjoying this, I'm sure chat understands that I care more about you than I do about doing this.
Oh.
If at any point we need to stop, I'll be fine, regardless of how much progress we've made.
Alright.
I just really, really hope we've made at least significant extra amount in last stream. But it doesn't feel like it, you know? It feels like we've somehow done less in more time.
I really hope that's not the case.
It's really fucking with me. Really bothering me.
Especially since I've been more liberal with the balls safe word.
Right. And we've also been more keen and direct on our rankings. We've just been very quick, I feel. You stream on Twitch. So here's the thing about Twitch. I do try to. But unless I'm just figuring this out all wrong because I'm not a valid or like an avid Twitch streamer and I'm still fairly new to the whole thing, I try to stream on both at the same time. But in order for this to be accomplished, I don't know if you guys know any like technical streaming, you know, lingo, but basically there's a setting. It's essentially the amount of CPU usage you're occupying on a particular application or like streaming service. And you need, it's called bitrate. Basically, in order for Twitch and YouTube to both be running at the same time, the bitrate of the stream on my OBS, like on OBS Studio, has to be set to 7,000, which is really, really low for like no reason. And if I don't stream on Twitch with anything higher than that, if I stream on anything higher than that, Twitch won't show up. Twitch will just be a black screen, or it'll just show the background for when I'm offline. Like, it'll say I'm online, you'll be able to hear me, but you won't be able to see me. In fact, I think that's happening right now. But if you are curious, even though you won't be able to see the stream, you can go over there. You see the little viewer attack thing. You can use that for free to do what Adam's doing and throw some stones at the screen. That's about it. There's nothing much else interesting over on Twitch, plus I've got significantly less followers over there, so...
It's Adam. Adam's throwing bricks.
Yeah. So I do try to stream on Twitch, but I just need to figure out and get a little more in tune with the technical side of things before I try streaming on both of them again, because I don't want to sacrifice the quality of the YouTube stream by having the bitrate be like crazy low. Makes the stream output on YouTube look like shit. But for, again, whatever reason, if I stream any higher than 7,000 bitrate, stream is just black on Twitch. I don't understand it. It's so odd. But I will try to get it figured out. I'm gonna stop streaming over on Twitch. I don't know if that's gonna stop you guys from being able to use the viewer attack thing. I hope not. I hope you can still use it. Oh. I'm guessing that's you, Darren. Thank you, Bacon2676, for following our show. Hopefully we'll see you in future ones. Yeah, I just say, like, you can follow my Twitch if you wish, but I just stay away from there for now. If you're looking for the actual streams and the VODs left over, they'll be on the YouTube anyway. That's where they're gonna just automatically go regardless. But I will try to get Twitch back up and running. I do want to start pulling more over on Twitch, but I've just never been all that big a fan of it. Twitch and me just, I don't click with it. But I'll try to put a little more work into it and figure out the technical side of things. It's just gonna take a lot for me. So, sorry about that. Until then. But anyway, guys, sounds like Angel's good. You guys are good. Yeah, then we can keep going. Also, Adam, it's not gonna hit me because the viewer attack source on this screen is not taking up the entire screen. It ends just right before my face. It literally ends right before my face. So you're not gonna be able to hit
bastard.
me. Yeah, Lucky Bastard is my name. Don't wear it out. But anyway, so yeah, you can go check out that as well as all my other links down below in the description. You can also join our Discord server, the Backstage, if you just want to vibe. Not much really happens in there at all. It's not super active, but when it is, we just kind of, well, we try, I guess I should say. We try to chill. So, it's whatever you want to do. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue, I guess.
Adam, Lucky Bastard extra.
Adam, for the sake of us continuing forward with this, I would appreciate it if we just stop the stones. Stop the stone throwing. Lizzy Weezy. Would appreciate it. Okay, so chat is absolutely correct. I am missing some songs from JT. We're not done with them yet. Where are the other songs? What is next, by the way? So next is This Is the Last Night, their FNAF movie song, which I've talked at length before about how I don't care for it. I don't hate it. It's not a bad song. I just don't fully get behind its lyrics or its general vibe. It keeps switching around every other verse. And someone explained to me that's on purpose because every verse is meant to be like from the perspective of a different character in the movie. You get what I mean? So the vibe changes to match the character. I just think the lyrics are kind of nonsensical and kind of half-assed by JT music standards and by rap standards in general. So it's not a bad song. It's just not a really super well-made one. I don't know. Maybe you'll like its vibe. You can go ahead and find it. It could be down at the bottom somewhere. A bit to find out this. Where is it, man? Where the fuck? No, no, shut up. Shut up. We're not listening to you. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Hey, wow. That was unbelievably unnecessary. Okay, here it is. Wait, where's This Is the Last Night? Where's it at, bro? There it is. I do not know where the TJOC remix thing is. Angel's like, TJOC, what? Sorry? Joy of creation, huh? Anyway, let us go ahead and continue. Also, again, there should just be a link in the description of the stream, gamers. But if you're really that curious, my username over on Twitch is VirusExtraStreams. Just all lowercase. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. How do I throw the bricks? If you're on mobile, I cannot help you. If you're on PC, there should be like a little accessible screen thing. For something called viewer attack, you should see like a bunch of objects that you can click on.
So on mobile, there is like an icon with, I believe it's a tomato with a green bar.
Yes,
and,
yeah.
That icon, you go through that, and there's like a few different pages for throwable objects.
Yes, yep. You can throw anything you fucking want at me. Well, not at me. I'm protected by logic. By technical logic. Anyway.
Oh god.
Alright, let us continue. So, this is their FNAF movie wrap. This is The Last Night. By the way, for clarity, I have this one ranked as my 12th overall of 15. So it's on the lower end. I do not like it. Maybe you'll feel different. No.
Can you let go?
Ooh.
It's a dead end job. You'll find
Also, slight visual spoilers for the FNAF movie if you guys care about that.
you do more than you know. But you are working the kind of
No more.
job
No more viewer attack when we're listening to songs.
back home.
Stop it. Thank you.
Know what it's like on my side, the other side of the night. I gotta keep all the lights on. I try, don't you know to survive? I'm running on an electric lifeline. What can you call it a lie? 'Cause when the
I don't know. I'm just like indifferent to these lyrics.
to see what shadows deny. Oh God, wait a minute, isn't this another common phenomenon? What a trouble mine does when the lights aren't on. Cause ever since my childhood I was drawn to the macabre like I wasn't
Yeah. See what I mean? There's a really good part though, so we're not gonna skip this one.
Okay.
This part here. I like that part.
Working overtime with nobody on call. So was that a ghost on the phone who got me wondering if my body was my own? It's a horror story that is shown, not told. What a corrupted mind does with this holy soul. Hidden beneath it with a mask of vanity. A fawn is a trap that you never seen coming.
You see what I mean though? Like structurally and compositionally, it's all over the goddamn place. It jumps between styles, and I get why. Doesn't mean it's not messy. Just because it's got a concept doesn't mean the concept isn't executed badly.
Is this the last night?
This is the chorus.
You get to come home. They've taken the last ride.
Yeah, not for me either. Someone tried to claim this is their best song to me, and I basically was in a flame war for like an hour.
Ooh.
Because I get the vibes, I can understand the preference, but it's wrong. It's incorrect. This one's a mess, man. It's got a cool idea, but it's just a mess. It's also way too long. Yeah, but if it has a reason for its length, if it has a reason for its length, I can appreciate it. Not in this case. If you're confused, by the way, I'll basically explain why this is so all over the place.
This is the last night.
If you haven't picked up on it already.
Before you come home, you've taken your last bite.
Oh god, bite! Ah!
Chain is closed.
They've said the word bite like 5,000 times, I should be scared!
Brought you down to your last night, and if you don't feed it, wish you had to reach. And then it's the last night that your skin is still your home.
No, it's just not for me. So,
Meh.
yeah, it basically just ends up amounting to being meh. Is the problem. And I cannot see anyone claiming, or how anyone could claim. Like, personal preference, sure, I can understand, but like, objectively making the claim that this is objectively their best put together song? No, I don't get it. So the reason for the messy and kind of wonky composition and the shift in styles every other goddamn verse is actually on purpose. Basically, there's 4 distinct variations. There's the typical rap stuff, that's meant to be Mike.
Okay.
The more angelic, harmonious stuff done by Andrea is obviously meant to be Vanessa.
Makes sense.
The chorus segment is Vanessa, but like Vanessa Afton specifically. So like after she reveals who she is to Mike. And then the like dark and gritty and edgy verse is the animatronics.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was like supposed to be depicting like different characters in the movie.
Right. And the lyrics, when you do delve into that, do like have some clever stuff worked into them about each of the characters' distinctions in the film. But we're also talking about the FNAF movie. And sorry if this is gonna hurt to anyone. I'm a massive fucking FNAF fan, and my overall thoughts on the FNAF movie are fantastic visuals, crazy the fact to see these guys in live action and just brought to life so spectacularly, a fun soundtrack, but otherwise, it has a really great idea for a story, and a lot of fun concepts, specifically around, like, memories and stuff. I really like that concept with Mike and his dreams. But the rest of it is boring dialogue, really cringy or just mundane scenes, and a majority of it is just kind of meh and not all that scary and not really all that well thought through, and a majority of the characters don't feel like they have personalities. So, that's my take, and this song basically just kind of represents that to me, a majority of the problems I have with the FNAF movie, which is why I don't care for it. I can see the idea, see the concept, but the execution was not great. Kind of like the FNAF movie itself. So, meh. What are we thinking this one, though? Like, it's not a badly made song. Still got a catchy
Yeah, it's not
vibe.
bad.
So, what are we thinking? I have it ranked... Which song did I have it under in my personal ranking? Had it just under Join the Party, which we put... Where? Where did we put that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Where's Join the Party? Did we seriously put it all the way in A? No.
I hope.
I don't think we did. Oh, it's at the top of D. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd say comfortably right behind it.
Okay.
I'm fine with. Alright. So, the next song, actually... I do this again. Next song, actually, is a bit of an interesting one, Angel. I think you're gonna be intrigued by this one. So, you know how Back for Another Bite was essentially like a homage to the vibe of their FNAF songs?
Yes.
Well, back around the release of The Joy of Creation, which coincidentally was not too long either before or after FNAF 6, JT Music decided to do a remix medley track, sort of like song, basically doing a remix of all their different songs kind of compiled together in one medley track, and basically made that their Joy of Creation song. It's called a Joy of Creation song for some reason. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Okay.
1 second. Just gonna mute her while she takes care of that. Her mom is calling her. While she's dealing with that, I'm gonna find the song for us. Where is it, chat? Where did I put it? Did I not include it? No, I did. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. I promise I didn't forget about it. I promise I didn't forget about it, guys. It was just kind of smack dab in the middle of the playlist. It was like smack dab in the middle of the playlist, so forgive me. I think I also picked out a really decent animation to go along with it. By decent, I mean like fucking incredible, because it's a collab done by and hosted by TF Craft Productions, which is one of my favorite FNAF animators of all time. I gave you guys some good fucking food, alright? I gave you some good food. You happy now? Yeah, I like it enough. I haven't listened to it in a couple of years. It seems kind of whatevs, like, nowadays, by comparison to their other stuff. It's a fun little remix / medley of all the songs prior to 6. So, I like it. It's decent. I just don't always care for remixes. Like, unless it's a remix and a cover of a song where it's like, oh, so it's just a cover. It's like an alternate take on an existing song. This is just flat out like a DJ kind of remix, and I don't know, I never care for when songs do that. Sometimes you can just fuck up the original thing, you know? You can just kind of fuck over the original thing. I wouldn't listen to it casually, like it's objectively well made, it's an objectively decent remix of all their songs smashed together, but I wouldn't like casually listen to it, you know? It's just not for me. I don't think it's gonna be for Angel either, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. Angel doesn't seem to like noisy compositions like me. And remixes usually are noisy in their composition. Like in the way they're made, because that's quite literally what they are. A like meshing of a bunch of stuff together. We'll just see what she thinks about it. I don't think she's gonna think too particularly highly of it, but just have to wait and see. I'm gonna turn back the BGM on again, because her mom called her for a fucking side quest. So we'll just see how long it takes for her to get back. Sorry for us to have to take another break. I'm sure you guys don't mind. We're busy individuals. I'm just gonna kick back and relax. Like a motherfucker. When you said it was a Joy of Creation song, I thought you were talking about Memory. The Rocket Music song. I like that one enough. Its lyrics are really bad, but the song is kind of a vibe. I don't think that one's gonna be ranked too high. In her. Because it's not a great song, it's just a decent one. Majority of Rocket Gaming stuff, even their good stuff, is mediocre at best. Aside from Total Insecurity, that shit is a fucking bop. That shit is a fucking bop. It is literally one of my favorite FNAF songs. It's great. Good stuff. Hey Siri. See if that did anything. Actually, hold on, Danielle, let me try that again. I want to see if I can make Siri do something. Can you let me see if I can make your Siri do something? I wanna see if I can make it do something while we're waiting on Angel. It would be really funny if it works. Thank you, Bobby, for following over on the Twitch. Hopefully we'll see you in future shows. I promise I will try to figure out whatever the fuck is going on Twitch. Ah! Hey Siri! Play Despacito! Despacito! Something, 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 I'm not racist, I promise. Something, 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 burrito! Something, 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 burrito! Anyway. That entire clip is going to get me demonetized. Not that I'm monetized anyway. That entire clip is going to get me canceled on some sort of social media platform. Funny. Wah, wah, wah. My life, I've dreamed up some lovely things, but this won't be one of them. In my time, I've seen lots of ugly things, but I'm far from done with them. But I'm moving! Monkey see, monkey do, take something old, make something new.
Hey there, kids, Kermit the Frog here, hey there, kids, hey there, kitties, would you really, like to sit here? Come sit with me. Come sit with me on my bench over here, and we can just, we can talk about life, you know? The fuck are you crying? Oh god, you're not one of those fucking kids, are you? You don't like talking about life, because you start getting all existential and shit? Shut the fuck up, kid. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Right? I don't want to fucking hear it. All I want you to think about is the fucking end of a rainbow. Do you understand? Let's just think about a rainbow. You know, why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side?
What's a FNAF song I love, but others don't? Not any that I know of. Like, I don't know any FNAF songs that I... Oh, wait, no, I do. There's a really charming, kind of smaller one with really shitty lyrics. I don't care. The lyrics are bad, but... Or, like, just mundane. They're kind of, like, basic, but I really like the vibe of the song. I really like its feel. It's a little security breach song made by Cryfuse called Blast Away. It's about Phaser Blast and Security Breach. It's got a fun, like, spacey, space adventure sort of vibe and sounds like a theme song to, like, an 80s show. I like it a lot, but I know a lot of people just don't care for it because of its lyrics, as well as a majority of Cryfuse's stuff. I am so glad y'all couldn't hear that. A car just sped over on Angel's end, and it was loud as fuck.
Ah, well, thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Although I don't think Kirby Boy is the only one here, pal. Castaways?
I don't think that's a FNAF song, pal. Castaways, we are castaways. Ahoy there, we are castaways. Sorry if my voice is really getting you down there, pal. I don't mean to be too subjective or annoying. I'm just trying to take over the stream until Virus gets back. Fazbear Entertainment ain't the only one who's got Virus under his fucking strings, pal. Disney will have Virus next. Virus and the entire Virus Extra brand. Mark my words on Walt's grave. We will get this man. We will get this boy. And we will steal his entire channel and everything he has ever cared about.
They didn't hear you say that because I muted you. God damn. Angel screamed, "Get out of here, Mickey Mouse!"
Aw, pal, I don't think you really want to know the answer to that one. Have your parents ever taken you or been to Disney, pal? 'Cause, if they've ever been to Disney, they belong to me now.
They've never.
Fucker.
They've never.
I'm not talking to you, pal. I'm talking to Boone.
Oh, Boone.
Shut your bitch ass up. What are you supposed to be, a goat?
What? You're a mouse.
Yeah, and I at least look like a fucking mouse.
Well, I'm not entirely supposed to be a goat, 100%.
You look like what crawled up a goat's ass and died.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh?
Yes, indeedy.
No, I don't think you really do want to play that game.
You look more like a trash panda than a mouse.
Oh, fucking Christ. Mickey, you fucked up. You really fucked up, pal. You really...
Mess with the goat, you get the horns.
Oh god, we gotta run. Mickey, run to the end of the rainbow! Go, now!
Get back here!
No!
Oh, okay, I'm running! I'm out of here!
Anyway, we're done with that whole bit now.
Saved your channel from that fucking rat.
I yeah. Okay.
Michael Rat!
Michael Rat!
Oh, no, don't call me that, pal!
Wait,
Or
what is
gonna-
my Mickey like bellowing in fears sound like it's just one like note away from being Mario? It's me, Mario. Anyway, alright, let's continue. So, this is a bit of a weird one. Unlike Back for Another Bite, which is more like capturing or paying homage to the vibe of their FNAF songs, this one is a direct remix of them, all smushed together into one giant remix medley song. They decided to slap the Joy of Creation brand on it for some reason. I think it was just because the fan game came out at the time and was, popular, so whatever. Point is it's basically a remix of all their previous raps up till their FNAF 6 one, now hiring at Freddys. So it's basically everything up to their FNAF World song. Here is the Joy of Creation, not really, FNAF rap remix. With a sick-ass video animated by TF Craft Productions, and it's a collab. I don't know how you're gonna feel about this one. I don't care for remixes of this type, but maybe you'll like it. I don't know. Oh. Oh! Okay, jump scare, thanks. I'm gonna be so real. So far, I'm just kind of indifferent. I like literally have nothing to say.
Part of the vocal sounds like the church choir, like ironically.
Things haven't been the same since my birthday. Went to Fazbear's, that was the worst day. Now, somebody help me. 'Cause when I open up my eyes, they surround me. Why did it have to be me?
What is that model of Evan?
Nobody else believes me. Will nothing here give me peace? Maybe death will set me free.
Oh, the hell? The visuals are fucking going off, though. Oh my lord. How much longer is this? I'm gonna be so real with you. I do not remember it being this long. Oh, it's over. Okay. I recognize this.
Damn. I mean, I enjoyed it personally.
I did enjoy it. It's not a bad track. I just had like nothing to say. It's stuff we've heard before mixed together, so there's nothing new to comment on, you know what I mean? So it was just it was like really hard to make any sort of commentary.
Yeah. I think my only gripe with it is that the vocals were hard to hear.
Absolutely. From vibes alone though, what are we thinking? I'm thinking B, somewhere in B.
Yeah, that checks out.
I'll put it at the end of B. Is that okay?
That's okay.
I'll put it at the end of B.
I understand it's not the best quality wise, so I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah. And it's outdated as well. Like, I haven't listened to that since it came out. It's not that it doesn't hold up, but just like it's only their first 6 songs about FNAF, and there's only so much material to work with. It's not like one giant remix of all 15 songs.
Right.
Which I think that would even be even more messy and less fun. But I don't know, just overall, I think it's fine. I think spectacular. You know what is actually kind of spectacular, and I've come around to quite a bit. So much so that it is my top 4 favorite song of theirs.
Oh.
This fucking song. So, you may remember I talked about this one when it released. We even listened to it together and watched this animation. This is a song that is claimed to be a Springtrap song called Reflection.
Okay.
And the gimmick is that it's actually a mimic song.
Oh.
I have a couple of problems with this one compositionally, mainly that the vocals are egregiously quiet. Like, it's fucking impossible in some instances to hear without reading the lyrics. Like, understand what is being said. Especially with all the stylistic vocal stuff they do. They do a lot of, like, stylized vocal filters, and it really adds to the aesthetic of the song, but it makes the lyrics themselves really hard to appreciate. And to that credit, the lyrics themselves are actually not bad. That's why I critique the other thing I just said. Because I wish I could understand the lyrics and the vocals and the performance a lot clearer. Just enjoy it a lot more. Because there's actually really competently, fun, and inventively written lyrics here. About the mimic and about the idea of essentially stealing someone's identity. As well as a couple of fun homages and references to both the mimic and, well, William himself. Since the mimic is mimicking him. I also just love that gimmick. This was released and, you know, disguised as a Springtrap song, only for the song itself to slowly reveal who the true star is, you know? Kinda like the mimic himself. Meaning that the song's titling is also a mask. Like the mimic pretending to be Springtrap is. It's cool, it's fun.
Right.
This
I like
one
that.
also has a really kick-ass and kinda sick flowy sort of chorus. It's that kind of chorus that feels like it sways from your left ear to your right ear.
Oh.
I don't know if you're going to get as much enjoyment out of it without headphones, though, in that regard. The song does that a lot, by the way. The song kind of sways, like, where the vocals are coming from the left to the right ear. So if you don't have headphones, I don't know how it's going to sound on your end. I've never heard it with just a loudspeaker, so we'll see if you enjoy it as much as I do. It's not their best song, but it's an incredibly inventive one, and it's a lot of fun, and it's very sinister as well. So this is Reflection.
Back from the hardcore, I'll always come for it. Death is at the door. I won't succumb to it. I'm putting on a show. I hope my custom fits. It will be grandiose. Like a narcissist, I have an anomalous in my robotic processes. I put the life in the quality, but I'm the opposite. I look at my reflection and I'm one with it, just like the depth of any mirror. There is none to it. Don't put your trust in me, you won't be competent. Trust is an engine I bring top to
Also, the visuals are insane.
Break the lock right off of it. Take this rusty heart, nothing wrong with propagate. My cover slipping and I've simply come to board the bridge. Behind this friendly facade, evil is dark. Ego ballooned and human and confident. Cause I'm the director, my actors are talentless. So let me control
He
the no one
is autonomous. I'm conducting them.
Look upon my face, I just adopted it.
Familiar is the pain I've come to foster it. Visuals are so cool. Need to stay anonymous. The kind of artist who is carving out his audience. And we all want a distraction from that which we have no protection, like your own reflection. It's so... It feels like it's casting a spell.
It's our doom design with these gift wrapped reveries, disguising lies. Time to tie the bow and then enlighten light.
I'm not the person I've been spitting past him. Call me the big bad, I'm not my brother battling. Cause I can try you to warn you, I try to drag wolf. Pull their eyes behind me. Stunning to distance, I come with the buckle up, cause I'm no longer an avalanche. My press is pumping turned on me, and now I'm struggling. But if you thought to stop my heart, you wouldn't jump in it. Nobody bothers to scream me, cause I'm not really. You're stuck with us in here, just like we're stuffed in it.
Look at what we've become! Something amalgamous!
I've been so sorry, count on all the promises. I got a list of them. It's a long, it's almost right. Sort of like Santa Claus, but I don't come with this. Nonetheless, system I've corrupted. I kind of find it like a job, so when I'm punching it, I look forward to my shit, but when I'm off again, I'll rip off my skin because the job is all I can.
It's a reflection!
From the other side, just a deception. Back for another fight. I think we're tender.
The mask up up at night. You must respect them, no, you need them. If not invent them, no, I'm the real one. You're the reflection! I'm seeing differing opinions here. Yeah, here's the thing. I did not care for this one at all when I first heard it either, Darren. I fucking despised it, actually. I thought it was a goddamn mess. And to its credit, I guess discredit, it does still feel like that even after several listens to it. I promise you, if you just really let it sit with you, and also if you have headphones, have headphones, you will get a really solid, kind of like fun sort of, I don't know, sinister kind of experience out of it. I love the like back and forth sort of swaying feel it has with the lyrics going from left to right. The vocal effects really complement the mimic's character. All the lyrics themselves are really fun and inventive and very like not campy, but just kind of jokey and funny. I like them, or just like they're clever. There's a lot of metaphors and stuff in there about the idea of stealing someone's identity, as well as a bunch of clever references to the game and how the mimic and his character works, as well as like references to Afton and his past. And the vibe itself is probably my least favorite element of it, and by the vibe I mean the instrumental, because it's so barely fucking audible amidst all the other stuff in the composition. I can hear this like super cool sort of I don't know, hip hop? Is hip hop the right genre? I heard these like there's like these keys in the background. Da 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 da. I just really like the vibe. Kind of feels like they took the mimic and said, make him a fucking gangsta from the hood. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just like its vibe. I groove with it. I think the chorus is probably my favorite part. The way it sounds like it's putting you in a goddamn spell. Swaying back and forth in your ears. But again, I know I'm only getting that out of this because I'm probably the only one listening to it through headphones, especially some good quality ones. Trust me, give this one like an extra couple of listens, and I think you might vibe with it. Took me a little while, but it's grown on me. And I think that the concept and the idea here is incredibly novel and inventive and just different from their other stuff. And it doesn't have to necessarily be different in a bad way, you know? But it is still on, like, it's towards the top for me, personally. It's towards the top of their songs for me, overall. But I can see that I'm not shared in that opinion entirely. You're listening to it with headphones and you really enjoyed it. Yeah, you get a lot more out of it if you're listening to it with headphones. It doesn't mean that the composition isn't still a mess. I feel like there's just too much noise going on. A lot of the individual instruments in the instrumental get kind of muddied in the composition and kind of overlap each other too much. Maybe that's the concept. Like, again, I don't know if that was part of the execution. That's part of the idea. Like the mimic kind of worming its way into your head almost. So it feels like it's just a haze. Because again, it's a machine trying to mimic something. So it's possible that things get lost in translation, and that's showcased in the song by having it be a little messy sounding. My biggest complaint, though, is the fact that all the clever lyrics, the really fun and inventive and like creative writing in the lyrics is so sidelined and underdeveloped by the fact that you can't fully appreciate them because you can't even fucking understand half of them without reading them while listening to it. You know? Don't get as much enjoyment out of it if you're just having to focus on reading text at the bottom of the screen. Especially since it's not just the song either. The fucking visuals are dope as fuck. The animation that came out with it is sick as fuck. So, I don't know, man. I just, I want to appreciate this one. I want to like it quite a lot. I do like it quite a lot. It took me a while for it to grow on me. But I can see you guys don't entirely agree with me, but maybe you can still understand where I'm coming from. Hope. Yeah, so that was Reflection. I want to rank it on my own, but I will wait for Angel to get back because I want to hear her opinion on it. I want to put it in like a strong A. It's not S material because it's got all that muddied comp stuff. It's not perfectly composed, but I do want to put it significantly high. It is a very unique FNAF song to me. It's fun, so I can see why some people don't care for it, though. I can totally get it. No, Danielle, I'm not putting it in S. It's not S-worthy. Even I, as someone who likes it, can admit it's not S-worthy. So where are we putting this, Angel? What are we thinking?
Somewhere between A and B.
Were you able to get any enjoyment out of it, though? Like, do you see where I'm coming
No,
from
yeah,
on my opinion of
absolutely.
it? I'll just wait for you to give me a general position, because I'm honestly lost myself on where to put it. Just know somewhere, like, around here. Just general area.
I do like the ominous feeling of the whole thing.
Yes. Feels like
Really
a
nice.
villain theme. It's great.
Yeah, as it should.
Like, if this is a villain theme for the Mimic, the Terrible Things is a theme, like a villain song for Afton. This is basically what Terrible Things is to Afton, to the Mimic. And I like it a lot. Also, not really. You may think that just because we've been streaming for a long time, we're tired, but I don't feel tired. I'm wide awake. I'm sure Angel's probably thinking differently, but I'm sure she's not like dead ass, like could pass out any second now kind of tired. We're fine, man. Right? I appreciate you looking out.
Keep being interrupted.
I do appreciate you looking out, though.
I think it's below. What is that? I think it's below CG5's I Can't Fix You.
Oh, damn. All right. I'm down with that. Yeah, right here. Cool. I fuck with that. That's good. Good.
Yeah.
It's a good spot. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys just noticed that. So Fazbear Entertainment actually issued this. This is a unique, systematic training regimen camera station for my on-the-job training with Fazbear for the event, for the 1 month at Freddy's event. They issued this thing to my house. It was a whole shebang. They also recently sent me this virtual headset package. Apparently I'll be testing out a new AR system that they're developing. And I'll need a headset to enter the digital space that they're crafting in there, so we'll see what comes of that. But yeah, so Angel, breaking character for a second. Angel made this asset. It's it's basically just meant to look like one of the camera stations from Ruin that Cassie uses around the Pizzaplex. It's fun. It looks cute. I like the color scheme. I like the little bow tie logo. You know, signature virus staple. It's fun. Yeah, the entire overlay is FNAF themed. Hold on, I'll go to the chatting screen real quick and show you. Literally everything here is like
I'm so happy I got to help with this.
Fazbear and FNAF themed. In fact, I enjoyed working on this so much for the 1 month at Freddy's event that after we work on and fix up the main overlay that I use, because this is not my usual overlay. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is not my usual overlay that I use. I have a different one. You can go see it on like old VODs before the event from like months ago. But once we fix that up, we're probably just going to keep using this one for all my FNAF related stuff. I'm going to clean up certain aspects of it, but I like this overlay so much and it's so well put together. I edited and made most of it. Angel did the assets for her character, the camera system, a little virus head icon in the corner there you may see, as well as just helping with color grading and general color theory stuff. Kind of helped me, but I developed pretty much everything else, including that swish version of my logo over on the chatting screen. I don't know if you guys saw that cool virus extra logo. I made that. I'm proud of that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm not like super proud of it or anything. I'm just like mildly.
No, you should be.
No, I'm super proud of it. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. I cannot believe I made that. Because my graphic design skills are usually terrible. Like, they're god-awful. I cannot believe I put that together. I can't believe I put this whole overlay together. So yeah, so just from now on, we're going to go back to using my regular overlay after the 1 month at Freddy's event. But for any FNAF stuff, we're going to use this overlay, and I'm just going to clean it up a little. But yeah, so you guys will see more of this overlay anytime I play, something FNAF related. Which is cool and stuff. Alright. So we are done with JT Music.
Okay.
And our next artist is one that I've talked about a little bit to you before. And we did listen to their entire Sister Location album before. But I doubt you remember any of the songs from when we first listened to them.
I know who you're talking about.
Our next artist is Chaotic Canine Culture. They're interesting. Chaotic Canine Culture, which is a dude and his sister, whose names I do not remember for the life of me. They own the company, or the brand behind the channel together, and they make all their music together. They're best known for making some early FNAF 3 and FNAF 4 songs, which are the first ones we're going to listen to, but they're most famous for being the only ones to make an entire FNAF song album made about just one game. Just one. Guys, I know you're new here, but please, look around for the answers to your questions before you ask them, because usually the information is readily available. I have already played. By played, I mean suffered through the dog shit that is 5 Laps at Freddy's demo. I did not care for that game. Or the demo. I don't give a fuck. I hope it pulls out in the end, and I hope it, ends up being decent, but the demo was not promising to me. I did not care for the art style. I did not care for the general gameplay. I just did not care for how half-assed it felt. I don't care if it's a demo. It felt half-assed. I played it in the same stream that I played the Joy of Creation Office demo, which was genuinely exciting, and is an actually well put together demo and game. It's so well put together, it's basically its own separate game, and the full game isn't going to be out till next year. So, take that how you will. But yes, you should be able to find it in the 1 Month at Freddy's event playlist, where all the other streams for the 1 Month at Freddy's event are, or you can just go to the channel and find the VOD yourself. It's the dual stream where I played both games, so yeah. But anyway, just make sure to, if you have any questions, most likely the answer is yes. So just go look at the channel first. By the way, you guys don't know what I'm talking about, since you guys are new, this stream, as well as the ones from Sunday, are part of a giant event me and Angel have been doing for the 10-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's, called 1 Month at Freddy's. And if you want to know the rest of the streams and when they're going to happen for the event, because it's almost over, the 1 Month at Freddy's event. It's almost over. It'll be over at the end of August. But if you want to know when the next streams are, including the streams where I'll be playing Help Wanted, Help Wanted 2 specifically, you can go check the description of the stream below. The entire schedule is there, or you can join my Discord server, and you can find it there as well. This is not usually what I do, though. I'm not just strictly a FNAF channel. Let that be known. So after the 1 Month at Freddy's event is over, we're going to go back to playing some different games. So it's entirely up to you if you want to stay, but just letting you know, this and FNAF are not the only thing that I do.
Right.
It's more the primary thing that I do, stream-wise, because admittedly there is a lot of FNAF stuff on my channel, but it's not the primary thing. But anyway, let me get to our next song. So, yeah, I am not a FNAF channel. Not even remotely. Hey, can we stop this? Thank you. Good. Alright, so apart from all the stuff in his Sister Location album, I don't really care for Chaotic's earlier songs. I don't like this one, and I don't like the next, two. I really just like his Sister Location album, and his FNAF 6 song, It's Not Over. That one's also good. But we gotta get to the good stuff by getting through the meh stuff. So this is the first song by Chaotic Canine Culture. This is a FNAF 3 song, if you even want to call it that, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. This is Run, Run.
Thanks, Bite.
Run, run.
Welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's experience. For your safety, for the children's safety, and for those around you. Run.
Run now. Do it. It's telling you to run! Get your steps in! Get your steps in! Now! I'm sorry guys, I don't like this one. But it's not bad either. Oh yeah, by the way, you know how I said song with quotations? It's because a majority of it is just music.
Second night, but we survived this demonizing animatronic. Come through night, I lost my sight. Reset the camera, seal the evidence. Too closely, hear him crawling in the attic system. Reset hallucinating vision, fading to watching me anticipating. Run, run, crash the system. Run, 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 Freddy. Run, run, will you make it? Run, run, keep it steady. Run, run, while they're not here. Run, run, anger screaming. Run, run, system error. Run, run, watch it breathing.
Okay, so I see that it's meant to be sort of one of those songs that's meant to be played on a DJ set.
Yes, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's more just music.
The lyrics are iffy as well.
Yeah, it's literally just the
I usually
gameplay.
like music like this,
Yeah.
but the lyrics are I don't like lyrics.
By the way, to clear up any confusion, because Bite can never clarify when she says out of pocket shit like that.
Yeah.
So, little thing for those of you who are new here. The streams and all this stuff is what I do mainly on this channel. Me and Angel, we run this channel essentially together. We stream stuff together. We hang out in our Discord server that we own together. But main reason for that is not just because of how close we are. It's actually because me and Angel are both the creator and co-creator of a animated web series we're trying to make. To not get up, anyone's hopes. When I say we're making an animated web series, I mean we haven't really truly started making one yet.
Right.
I've been dreaming about making a animated cartoon since I was about 13 years old. And so I'm a voice actor, a singer, and various other things off on the side. Angel is an animator and an artist, and I'm also a writer. So after we got close and became friends, we decided to basically just start working on the project together. And after August is over, we hopefully, if that is indeed still the plan, I don't see why it wouldn't be. But if it ends up being the plan and nothing truly fully gets in our way, after August, me and Angel, after almost 2 years, can finally officially start writing season 1 and planning out, working on art for character designs, world building, all that stuff for season 1 of our web series, The Dreams We Hold.
God, I'm so excited.
It's gonna take several years for it to be put together. And the reason that we're trying to get season 1 planned out is because we're gonna try to make a pilot episode, if you guys know what that is. We're gonna try to make a pilot episode. It's not gonna be out for several years, so don't get your hopes up. So far, all the show really has is a couple of characters. Virus, my persona, this guy, blue guy, with the halo, he's one of them. He's the main character. There's a bunch of other characters we've made. Angel is also another character in the show, so yeah. But we're basically going to start working on that and try to get a pilot together. And then the hope is that if the pilot does well, we're going to try to get funding from everyone who watches the pilot, if it, gets eyes on it. And hopefully the funding will be enough to start our own animation company. We're going to try to start start our own animation studio called Starstruck Productions and get a team behind us to help us work on the show and get a full season 1 made. So just letting y'all know, not sure if you're going to be around in the next few years. It's going to be a while, but if you are still around, you're still an extra and you're still keep an eye out on our channel in the next few years, hopefully not longer than that. You might see the pilot episode for the series and get to support it. So that's the main thing we want to do on here. Streaming, all that stuff is all just kind of like, it's just kind of, a distraction till then, So we'll just see. We'll see what you guys think. But yeah, if you're curious, you can join our Discord server. We talk about our characters in there all the time. Or if you're really curious, you can hit me up in DMs. I'll send art and work we've done so far on certain characters and things if you're really that curious. I don't really talk about the show and promote it all that much anymore because it's going to be on hiatus for several years. So we keep it kind of quiet, but just letting you guys know that's what Bite is talking about. She has a crush on half of the characters in our show. That's why she keeps talking about hot men, hot boys, all that stuff. So she's kind of into pretty much every character in our show. So yeah. Anyway, back to this.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
Hey Siri.
Oh no! I tried it earlier. I said, "Hey Siri, play Despacito," and then I started singing my incredibly accurate version of Despacito. You know the one. Yeah, you know, it goes, Despacito. I'm not racist, I swear. Burrito.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's continue.
Cito. Anyway.
Well,
Anyway,
let's continue before you dig yourself into a hole.
back to the song! No more self-promotion! Back to the song! I don't know. It's fine. Okay, bite. Chill the fuck out.
Okay.
Calm down.
Christ.
Please calm down. Yeah, and then it does this at the end.
Does it feel like it sounds like train whistles?
Train whistles. Choo-choo, 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 choo-choo. I do like the melody though. It's playful. It's a playful melody. I like it. Oh my god, this again. While they're not here, Mangle screaming, system error, watch your breathing. Oh my god, run! Fuck, I gotta get out of here. They're telling me to run because they know Michael Mouse is going to be here.
My god.
Ooh, I remember this part. Yeah, I'm okay. And that was it. That was one of the ones that everybody was clamoring for you to finally hear. For some reason.
For me specifically?
For some reason.
Really?
Everyone was just absolutely dying to see our reaction to this one for some reason.
Do people like hear me say that I like dubstep and EDM and be like, "Oh, you're gonna love this one"?
Right. Guys, I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's just whatever.
Just because I like the genre doesn't mean I like every song in that genre.
Right. It's just whatever. I'm gonna be so real with you. I've never cared for this one.
Yeah, it's at best a C.
I do like the playful vibe it's trying to go for,
Me
though,
too.
so I can appreciate it. But
Yeah,
it's whatever. I'm gonna
It's-
put it right above I Am the Purple Guy.
yeah, sounds fair.
Bottom of C. It's whatevs. The next one is a FNAF 4 song. Several. Oh man, this is probably the best of their FNAF 4 songs, of the, I believe, 3 they made for that game. Problem.
Hat Lords is in.
Hello! How you doing? How
Oh
you
my
doing?
God,
Hi, hello. How goes it? We've been streaming for a while today, my lord, my boy, my dude.
My Ha Lord.
Aha, lord. Glad to see you here, bud. You enjoy yourself. Yeah, Angel, I want to like this one so badly because I like its vibe. I like what it's going for. It's going for like a very intimidating sort of factor. Problem. Can't hear the fucking lyrics.
Oh, not
The
again.
vocals are fucking muddled in the goddamn composition. I'm so angry.
God damn it, not again.
This is You Can't Escape Me. I like this one. Sounds like a villain song for Nightmare Fredbear, but damn it. It just fumbles on the worst thing you could possibly fumble on. Which is making the actual lyrics to your song inaudible.
I'm lurking in the closet, never seen a light before. And I'm a trunk body, squeaking, looking at your door. You've come to terrorize your broken bodies with the score. We'll never really give up, your fate is sealed for sure. I know where you can't
You can't escape me, you can try, that just makes this more fun. You can't escape me.
Our looks have changed a little, hidden monsters in these masks. Reaction terrifying, slowly let the hours pass. There is no running from us, your lives will fill our grasp. No longer have a safe place. This night
Yes,
will relax.
exactly. You can't escape me, you really can't forget, you can't escape me. You can't escape me, you can try, that just makes things more fun. You can't escape me. You can't escape me. Party's just begun. You can't escape me. You can try. That just makes things more fun. You can't escape me. You can't escape me. Oh yeah, and then this segment. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? This is so badly trying to be Break My Mind. Like aggressive and intimidating factor. And then the like slow bridge segment where it's meant to be the crying child lamenting about being afraid. The nightmare animatronics. It's literally the same fucking thing, only this ends with the bridge.
Boo, get off the stage!
Ooh, get off the stage! No. It was fine, but you can see the concept behind it, right?
Yeah.
I just really wish I could appreciate it more.
Yeah, I wish it was done better.
Fucking disappointment, my ass. In that regard, I kind of want to put it, I don't know, just below, just gold and D.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, y'all.
Well, actually, I would put it just above just gold because at least it still has a nice vibe to it.
True. It's not cringe.
Yeah, it's not cringe.
It's not cringe. It's just
Cringe.
underdeveloped.
Underdeveloped. Undercooked. Like an overly soggy cake.
Yes. And their next two FNAF 4 songs aren't any better. The only difference is that this one is probably, of the three, my favorite as a song. Because the lyrics are just fine, the vibe is good, the idea is cool and fun. The next two are forgettable as all fuck. Next one is Wake Up. Wake up, Angel! Wake up! Oh boy. Okay. That's different.
They lurk the halls every night in my mind. Can't tell if I'm dreaming or is this real life. Oh, they're killing me.
This is his sister, by the way, Elizabeth.
Oh.
My brother, I'm begging you, please
both the character singing and the artist singing. I just realized the irony of that. That's funny. Yeah, no, so Chaotic's sister, the one who helps him produce all their music together and co-owns the brand, is Elizabeth Ann. She's also the female vocalist in all of his Sister Location songs for guess who? They're telling us to wake up. Weirdly enough, it's not waking us up at all. Also, the concept they're trying to go there for with the like harmonies is not. It's not it. It's just not it. I kind of want to skip this one. I'm kind of bored out of my mind.
Yeah, the best part of this is the instrumental.
I'm kind of bored out of my mind.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
The lyrics are extremely repetitive. The vocals don't save it at all, and the best part is the instrumental.
Balls. It's not balls, but I'm gonna put it at the top.
It's not Fazballs. Yes, we've listened to Painted Faces, not on this stream, but he has shown that.
We're going to fucking listen to Painted Faces, though. It's not gonna be on this stream. It'll probably end up having to be on the next one, hopefully. But
yeah,
that is like grounds for S tier, in my opinion. Painted Faces is such a pretty and unique and incredibly heartfelt FNAF song. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
It's also crazy to think that it's made by an artist who's now a VTuber I watch. Back when she used to do Vocaloid stuff.
Tricky Wee, right?
Yeah. Tricky's also made another FNAF song, not just Painted Faces. She's also made a lyrical version of the Good Ending track from FNAF 3. She put lyrics, and it's called Children's Requiem, and it makes me cry. It's incredibly somber and also incredibly sweet. Yeah, so we'll get to those songs eventually, but just ahead of time, just letting y'all know, I fucking adore Painted Faces. It's like grounds
Me
for
too.
Superstar here. Absolutely. You know what isn't though? This next song, Too Far. This one's meant to be about the brother. Because he went too far and killed his brother. Oh no. Oh no.
This instrumental's too far.
Damn.
Christ.
I mean, it is. You are correct about that. Well, actually, no. Technically, it's not. It's your father's. No.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
just no. Not vibing
This
with
is
it
worse
already.
than the last one.
Yep, I'm gonna put it right underneath it, and we're just gonna move on.
Yes.
Alright, so we're done with all that. And now we get to officially move on to where chaotic canine culture, at least according to the community over the years, found their footing. Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location released, and chaotic canine culture decided to capitalize on the idea, but not just making a singular song, not even just 2, maybe 3. They decided to have an entire dedicated album to strictly that game. The idea of the album was to allow them to experiment with many different genres and styles of music, all centered around and somehow incorporated back into the aesthetic of Sister Location. So basically making it a challenge for them to find ways to be inventive while having to stick to a singular piece of media to make all the songs about. And to say that they somehow managed to pull it out of the bag and make these songs very unique from one another would be an understatement. The first two, arguably, that we're about to listen to, aren't all that different from each other. I think they're probably the most samey sounding songs in the album, but the rest of them are very different from one another. They're unique as fuck. There's some in here that I think you might consider A tier. I do. I don't think any of them are S tier, but the best ones, the best of the best, definitely deserve a spot in A tier. They always come in clutch for me. So we're going to get into it and just start off their Sister Location album with the first song in the album, Not Trust Me. What? Okay, I guess it's going to be Trust Me. It's kind of out of order, but whatever. Next song is Trust Me. This and the one after it are the ones that sound samey to me. They've got the same vibe, so yeah. This one's kind of whatever to me. It's a bit short, sweet, and has a nice vibe to it, but it's nothing special compared to the others. Oh no, my brother! He's broken! Oh, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
We're back at it again. Here for the kill, not here to make friends. Don't try to fit your life. You're all alone, no alibis. Don't stand and stay in the mood. You are the prey, but you're not food. Without a challenge, it's no fun. So it's not over till we say you're done.
That lyric, by the way, the It's Not Over one, is foreshadowing to the end of the album.
I just Are you broken or something?
Apparently.
So listen closely if you want to take it through the night.
No.
They have their ways to find you, just don't let them bite.
Please bite me.
Make it through this night without bite. Place your trust in me.
You have no one else.
She can hear.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Keep your voice down pretty well, let's just say. He likes to play games, money helps.
I love songs that explain game mechanics.
Foxy's there all along in the dark. Feel the groove. Feel the groove. Feel the groove.
Hello, Freddy. Oh my god! Keep moving. Keep moving. Angel's tired already. Angel is like, nah. Ooh. I remember this part.
Oh.
Nice. Little instrumental break here.
I feel like you are not trusting me enough.
Who says I'm not?
I know it's right.
Do you?
I will guide you safely through this night, and though it's true, I kidnapped you.
That is true, you did do that.
Was for your own good.
Really?
I've kept you hidden.
Uh-huh.
Now nightfall can begin. Now nightfall can know. I can begin. Oh, it's true. I can begin. Kidnap you safely. Please safely through. There's no safely hidden. You are not trusting me enough.
That was so close to saying balls.
Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent to this one. compared to all the other tracks on the album, this is pretty weak sauce.
Bad.
Pretty weak sauce.
Bad.
E
Bad.
ED. Where at?
I want to say it's on the higher end of exotic dog water.
Okay. I'll find a spot for it. I'm gonna put it. Actually, I'm gonna put it like towards the top, just above
Yeah.
Two Triad
yeah.
Ninja songs, because meh. Alright, thankfully that's over. Because our next song is one of the better ones. Though it's basically the same sort of stylization as this one. Though it's a lot more full in terms of lyrics, a lot less repetitive, and also has kind of a fun vibe. So this is Do You Even? Do you even? Do you even, Angel?
Welcome
Do I even what?
I
don't know.
Show. Here at your local, brand new circus, baby pizza world. We are so thrilled to have you here tonight. Come watch our animatronics. Don't be shy, they don't bite.
Sure about that?
We are just moments away from letting your worst nightmares come out to play.
If you can, they're looking everywhere beside you there. Did you see them demons in disguises? Oh my, is it too late to escape this game? Now we made it specially for you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Is you
Was I wrong about the repetition? No! No!
I'm just feeling like I'm falling down. All these monsters keep closing in. Still the elevator takes me down. Oh, is she really here to help me out?
No.
All alone in the underground.
It's a negative. Negatory.
6 feet under already. Oh, there's no doubt.
Danielle said balls. Oh? Excuse me? Fine boom? Hello? What? Oh, it's so scary! Ah!
Balls.
Balls? Okay. Yeah.
I'm done. I'm bored.
Okay. Well, hopefully you're not gonna be bored too much longer, because the next song we're gonna be listening to is actually AP Angry Piggy's cover of this one. Which I do think makes the song a lot better. It does not fix the lyrics, though. The lyrics don't change. Just, I want you to cement that in your head. I know it's one of your song or one of your music pet peeves. It's mine too. But just let it be known that even the best songs in this album, the more inventive and experimental ones, they are repetitive. Lyrics repeat themselves a lot. They're very, like, empty songs lyrically. It's all in the style and the aesthetic.
Repetitive lyrics, if the vocals and instrumental are interesting enough.
Right. Again, this album was more like a challenge and a test of aesthetic and ideas and composition. So they kind of had the song lyrics as sort of the second-hand thing to be thought about or thought through, you know?
Yeah, I can tell they went with the circus aesthetic in the instrumental.
Right. Where are we putting this one? I don't mind this one as much as trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it just between Afraid of the Dark and Don't Come Crying.
Okay.
Alright. Let me go ahead and find it, because it's not in order. Because I'm bad! I'm bad at making playlists!
You're bad at your job.
I'm bad at my job! Where is it? Do you even, Angel? Do you even have a clue? Do you even have one? All the evil things they do. Surprising that you don't run. Knowing you
I just want to eat my yogurt.
Here. No.
Let me eat my white creamy stuff.
God. You're not allowed. I refuse.
But
No.
it's yummy.
No. No. Bad. Bad. Naughty. Bad. You're not allowed.
Whoa.
You're not allowed. Down. Down. Goat. Down.
Oh, okay, fine. Fine.
My lord. Alrighty, folks, let me find the shit. For some reason, I'm not finding it in the playlist. Is it not in the playlist? Did I not put it in the playlist? I should have put it in the playlist.
Don't quit your day job.
Don't quit my day job. I should have put it in the playlist. Where the fuck is it? Where is it at? Hired? Am I hired? Yeah! Let's go! For some reason, it's not directly after the original, and it's just kind of in between a bunch of random songs. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, it's supposed to be right after the original. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna go straight into it. This is the remix and cover by AP Angry Piggy. No, spam is literally one of our main rules. Read the rules in the description for the stream. Bobby, don't start. We like your company. We're not gonna want to have to kick you. Stop. Right now.
Bobby.
Bobby. Alright. Gonna have to get rid of him. I believe he also made the song shorter for the sake of removing the repetitions, so still rather repetitive though, but a fun vibe.
I already like it more than the original.
Good. Oh, I also noticed it's because they make variations by having it be, do I even have a clue? So it's like, it's Baby asking the question and then it's Michael responding in a rhetorical sense. Asking himself the same question. See, that's
Yeah.
fun.
I enjoyed that.
It's not just Baby repeating the same fucking thing 20 times.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Good lord. That was
Yeah, I
so
would rate
much
this
better.
much higher than the original.
That was so much better. What the hell?
Absolutely.
Alright, I want to put it in B if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I'm
that
thinking-
sounds
I'm
good.
feeling B. I'm gonna put it just above crawling. How about that?
Hmm.
Just above crawling.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Good
I'm
stuff.
Good with
Alright.
that. Yeah.
Now we gotta go back to the correct order. Because I'm bad at my job.
You're bad at your job.
I'm bad at my job!
You're so bad at it.
Ooh, I think you're gonna like this one. Just keep in mind, suspend your
Oh.
disbelief a little, or not disbelief, but just suspend your criticisms a little bit. These songs are lyrically very repetitive, but I think you're gonna like the vibe of this one. So, this is when their tracks start getting a bit more experimental. They decide to make a song around the fun times, specifically Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy, called Funtime Dance Floor. I like this one. Oh, what is that baby model? Holy hell.
Step up to the fun time dance floor, dance floor. Where
Whoa.
we play you music plus more.
Actual subtitles, so I don't have to have them on?
Don't be scared of what will happen, happen. We're just having fun and dancing, dancing.
Monstrous animatronics are haunting me. Possessed electronics following me. I can't get my work done in peace. Crawling in air ducts from room to room. Feeling like this place is my tomb. I'm just trying to survive outside God zone. There is something sick and sadistic about this place. It sets them off at night. No one will believe me, so I gotta fight to move on through their dance of death. They're all around me now. I can't catch my breath.
Time watching you at night. Come here, never fear our
bite.
Don't scream,
You'll just make it worse.
This
dance is our undying curse.
Dance floor. Dance floor. Fun time dance floor. Fun time dance floor. Fun time dance floor. Dance floor. Dance floor. And when I hit the floor, it's about to be a show. Ain't nowhere to go. And just to let you know. And when I hit the floor, it's about to be a show. I know you want some more. Yeah, baby, let's go. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Ooh. I like them responding. That's fun. We'll never let you be. We'll never let you go free. We'll never let you be.
Fun time watching you at night.
Come here. Never fear our bite.
Don't scream, you just make it worse. This dance is an undying curse. Fun time watching
Oh, lordy.
you at night. Come here, never fear our bite.
So Funtime Foxy, what happened to your voice?
You just make it worse. This dance is an undying curse.
How'd you feel about that one?
That one's alright.
I fuck with it. I vibe with it. Ooh, okay. The next one is one that people are actually very divided on. A
Oh.
lot of people love it, and a lot of people do not understand it. or, like,
Sounds
get behind it.
fun.
It is a villain song, or at least an attempt at, like, basically giving a villain song to Funtime Freddy. And playing off of the gimmick in his segment in Sister Location of him and Bonbon having a back and forth, with you using Bonbon's voice or an emulation of it to lull him back to stage when you're fixing things up in the breaker room. You remember that? That's like the whole gameplay of that segment. They basically decided to take that gimmick and turn it into a song and make it a villain song for the character. I personally like it. I think it's fine. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, though. It's experimental like this one was, though, or it's trying to be. What do we think about this one, though? What are we thinking?
I
think it's that bad.
It's not. No, it's not that bad. Where would it put it?
I want to put it right above One Last Night in C.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Cool. Yes, Count the Teeth. Yes, Count the Teeth is on the list. It is up in A. Here it is. The Golden Creature. There it is. I fucking adore that song. Good stuff. Right. Yeah, let's see if you'll end up liking this one. This is, I think, nope, not this one. Not this one, because everything's all fucking out of order. This one. This is You Can't Hide. Wonder if you like this one. Hope you will. It is also the longest track in the album, though, so that's another thing. People don't like how long it is.
Is Bond really that big?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yep.
Run.
Yeah, and I think I'm noticing where a majority of the length came from. Oh my god, he's destroying them! Oh my god! No, how could you do this to my baby?
I hear a sound. See them in the dark. I know there's someone there. Why don't you?
I love this whole segment.
Maybe you're right. But I heard a creak. I'm always quick to rage.
Run.
I know someone's there. Hiding in
I love this whole segment.
Who's
that I see? The birthday boy to be.
Well, let's invite him over. Hurry up before he's bolder. Oh, blind, let's make this fun. You can't deter me this time, no, I'm done. I will go back to my stage as my new trend. Well, let's go say hi to the new friend.
Bro broke the fourth wall. Yeah, these instrumental breaks. I do remember there's a really creative variation in this one, though, that I think you're gonna like. It's really creepy. Cool. Yeah, here. Oh.
Ooh.
I knew I was right to think I was wrong. You over here. Well, isn't it intriguing that you seem to be just a little bit weary upon Fawn and me? Well, there's no need.
Are you sure about that?
We know you want to deactivate us, but we just can't let that happen. Every night, always, it never changes. We can make accidents happen.
Oh.
We can make accidents happen.
I also forgive the repetition here because it's meant to sound more intimidating.
Right.
Make accidents happen.
No, fuck all that.
We can make accidents happen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, I still like that one.
Ooh.
The instrumental breaks are one thing, but I love the segments that play on Funtime Fred's gimmick. I love the ending segment with him basically doing a villain monologue. It's fun. It's fun taking that sort of character and trying to make a sort of like monologuing, intimidating villain caricature out of him. Just because, like, his intimidation factor comes from the fact that he sounds so jovial while he's doing it. Like, that's the entire idea that Count the Ways played off of. The idea that this thing, designed by a killer to kill and kidnap children, is like almost infatuated by death and the many ways it can kill its victims. It knows like history of death. It knows the history of all the various kinds of death and torture over the centuries, over humanity's lifespan. And it's just so jovial and like show busy about the idea of killing things. That's kind of always been Funtime Freddy's whole thing. I do think the song leans a bit too generically on him a little. And it takes away that sort of like kooky vibe that he has. Makes him a bit more of a straightforward, intimidating villain, but it's still fun. Still a fun idea. I just wish he was less like rah 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 and more like kind of like villain. You know what I mean? Could have made something really fun with this. But I did. But the slow, intimidating feel is not bad either. How are we feeling about this one, Angel? One of the better ones of the album, I'd say.
Yeah. I do like its charm. But like, yeah, it is kind of tough. It's like somewhere between a B and the C.
Somewhere between like being and being that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want to put it bottom of B.
Okay.
Bottom of
I
B.
think that's fair.
All right. Oh, so this is the last, sorry, second to last, but the last one based directly on Sister Location. This is the last song in the album, more directly based on this game, before the final one, and the big finale song, is a song about Pizza Simulator. I think you're gonna find this one incredibly unique. This one is creepy. So they decided to play on the vibe of sort of like macabre, black and white, sort of like lullaby type songs with this one, while still keeping the sort of dubsteppy electronic feel that the rest of the songs have had. So it leads to a very creepy, very inventive sort of little song. It's one of my all-time favorites. This is They'll Keep You Running. the animation for this one also adds to the aesthetic. By the way.
You're back again, I see. You're perfect for this occupation, with a general disregard for your own self-preservation.
Oh, our newfound friend, we're glad to see you make your way into our haunted tomb. Close your eyes, now let us surprise you as we fix you up to join the crew. You just keep running and we'll always catch you. Catch you. You'll just keep running and we'll always catch you. Catch you. You can keep hiding but we'll always find you. Find you. You can keep hiding but we'll always find you. Find you.
You see what I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
Also a bit of reprise from You Can't Hide.
Don't be still, everyone is waiting. Quite the thrill, even you must agree. It's not fair just to keep us waiting. Watch us stare, quietly calculating how we intend to get revenge. You needn't worry because I'm sure you'll be dead soon. Keep delaying, but we're staying. The tables haven't turned and now it is your time to learn the truth. You just keep running and we'll always catch you. Catch you. You just keep running and we'll always catch you. Catch you. You can keep hiding and we'll always find you. Find you. You can keep hiding but we'll always find you. Find you.
Oh, this segment. She is. Lizzie! Just come over to me quietly!
Jesus.
Not done, by the way. This part is fucking sick. This next bit.
So is this your reality? Or are you just stuck in a dream? Have you been here before? I can tell you're unsure. Keep questioning everything. You try to run, won't be there. You try to hide, won't be there. You can't escape, won't be there. Keep running, won't be there.
Oh. I fuck with that one.
Ooh.
I love the vibe it's trying to go for. Like creepy, slow, demented kind of lullaby.
Mm-hmm.
Like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorites. Oh.
That's fine.
Ooh. Where to put it? Where to...
Hmm.
You see the thing, right? I did actually close it out. Okay, yes. Own question.
I'm just trying to...
feels kind of, I don't know, like it's trying to or like it has a similar vibe to Be Beautiful,
Hmm.
a demented, creepy lullaby. Just more. Not that that song didn't have electronic stuff in it, but you know, the fucking pipes, sound effects, and shit.
I'd say it's just above You Can't Hide.
Okay. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then our final song. Hello, Baldy. Hi, I'm Baldy. Nice to meet you. No. I'm not gonna keep going with that. Those of you in chat know exactly where that leads. You know, chat. You fucking know.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy.
Aw, rats, you got away. Guess I'll die. Anyway. So if I have this in the correct order, no I do not. Of course I don't, because I suck at my job! I think I'm fine. Oh god. I don't know how many songs we've gone through in today's streams. I am gonna be honest though, if you want to, I will say if we stop after finishing up all the chaotic canine culture stuff. This being the last
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be our last song, and also this is the final song for the album. This one took years to come out after the others. I like this one. Fine. It's another one that had to grow on me. You know what I mean? I did not like it when it came out. The idea behind this one is because of the whole concept behind the entire album. The aesthetic of this one flops a lot. Because it's trying to mesh the aesthetics and ideas of the overall album together into one big finale sort of song. And I like the song itself. Sometimes the different segments are like, some are better than others are, and some just feel like they kind of butt in a little suddenly. The song feels like 3 different songs trying to share the spotlight. You know what I mean? Maybe you won't see it that way. Maybe you'll see it as one cohesive product. I don't know. This is the final song in their album. It's Not Over.
Look at me in my eyes. You can see everything. I'm torn apart. It's not all melody. There's no life. There's no discrepancies in this dark, twisted story.
I am here in the night, whispering right in your ears. You have no other choice. I'll be your voices now. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over
Until we say it's over.
It's not over. It's not
Whoa.
over. It's not over.
Until we say it is. I love this segment a lot.
Our disguises change like seasons, yeah. Dates come along with reasons. Yes, you tried to burn us down before, but your mistakes have us falling to your door.
Here, go ahead and open your eyes. One star is good, and you'll realize that we have watching you the whole time. So the night will be mine. So
Hello.
And over again, and over and over and over and over again. And over again. And over again. And over again. And over and over and over and over again. I'm playing my pipe down, but to me it's not pretend. It keeps running through my head. It keeps running through my head. Well, Sarah, you're too close. Alive and I'm comatose. But I cannot handle it. No, I cannot handle it.
Oh. He and over. No, it's never over.
It's not over. No, it's never over. It's not over. No, it's never over. It's not over. No, it's never over.
You see, it's fine. It's whatever.
Right.
It just feels like in trying to have it be a combination of the overall stylistic like vibes they went over the course of the last 2 years in this album that it took for all of these to release. This one having the longest amount of time in the oven somehow ended up making it the most messy. Just kind of like nothing. Just feels like another song in the album. I do like the like creepy stuff towards the beginning. The song just kind of devolves after that point. And the tasteful little callback with the over again segment was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's just kind of whatever. I don't really know how or where to rank this one.
Yeah. Well, to start with, it's not a disappointment.
Okay. Up here somewhere. I'd say it's better than Funtime Dance Floor, at least.
Yeah.
Really, it's just a problem. Like, it doesn't feel like anything unique because it's everything else from before. So it kind of takes away from the whole idea of what the album was, which was
Right.
being aesthetically playful. It's fine. It's a good finale song to the whole thing. It does do it what it set out to do well enough. I'm gonna put it at the end of B, just behind They'll Keep You Running and You Can't Hide, which doesn't end up putting any of these in A, like I said it would. Not a single one. But it does make They'll Keep You Running the best one, which... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Probably the most unique of them all. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for now.
That is it for
So-
now.
Thursday, and look what we've got for Thursday, baby.
What is for Thursday?
All that we've got for Thursday. Oh, good lord. Thankfully, though, there are still... Well, I say thankfully. That sounds like such a, like, bad thing to say. It sounds mean. Or, like, demeaning to these guys. They're clearly trying, and they're, like, up-and-coming artists and everything. But, you know how the whole Try Hard Ninja segment was basically, like, standouts on occasion, but most of it was just sludge we were willing to skip and just say balls to?
Mm-hmm.
There's at least...
Oh, God.
There's at least 2 more artists like that.
Okay.
Fuse, the guy who made Afton Family, one of my favorite, But he's also the same guy who made Blast Away.
Okay.
He's made a bunch of other songs too, a majority of which I've never heard before, but thought to include because, they're songs that came out, so as well put them there.
God, and I see the thumbnails from that one guy who makes those awful parody songs.
What are you talking about? Those are masterpieces. Especially the one about FNAF 3.
God, no.
Especially the one about FNAF 3.
God,
That's the best one, right, guys? El Hugini's FNAF 3 parody song. Probably the best one, right? But I'm also talking about, you may notice like a similar stylistic feel to right after El Hugini's songs. All of the songs following for the next like 3 rows are all done by the same person.
Okay.
And she somehow has more songs than Tryhard Ninja did.
Huh.
She has the most songs of all the artists that we've listened to. Her name is Night Cove the Fox. She's known in the community for doing a lot of cosplay content, reactions, but she also has a couple of songs in her many, many FNAF albums that are standouts to people, mainly ones surrounding the character of Vanny, because Night Cove is obsessed with Vanny. So much so that she also put together a series, a live action web series using her cosplay and like costume design like skills, and also just filmmaking skills to kind of put together a little fan made web series about the character. And kind of putting its own spin on all of the build-up Vanessa had in Special Delivery and Help Wanted, leading right up to the release of Security Breach. It was a fun little series. It's not anything spectacular. It's clearly a fan-made product, but for what it is, it's really fun. Her songs, for me, like Tryhard Ninja, are kind of samey. Like, very samey, very similar. When they do try to be experimental, sometimes it's not for the better. You can clearly tell it's Night Cove truly being experimental because it doesn't always work. An experiment or being experimental with music does not mean you succeed in whatever you're experimenting with. And that's essentially how I feel about her stuff. There's ones that I like, there's ones that stand out to me, but a majority of it is just very similar fluff. So we're probably... Hello, Bobby. We're probably gonna knock a majority of them out fairly quickly. It's okay, Bobby. Be more mindful next time. So yeah, that one and Cryfuse's stuff, those two's songs are probably gonna be ones we'll knock out the way we did the latter half of Tryhard Ninja's ones. So who knows? We might be able to finish this. It looks like a lot, but who knows?
Right.
We might be able to finish it. It'll entirely depend on when we start and how willing we are to basically do an all-day stream. Kind of like the one today almost was.
Yeah.
Good lord. 2 more hours and it would have basically been all day.
Oh, God, yeah.
Actually, no, it was all day. It was exactly 12 hours.
Oh. Oh, shit.
As of about 5 minutes ago. Well then. Good lord. Alright.
Well, if we keep this up, we might finish the list.
You might. And again, if we don't, honestly, some of the stuff towards the latter end of the playlist is the more, newer and more interesting, kind of it's not all, under one artist. It's a lot more, singular songs or a couple made by some. Oh god, the stream is fucking done. Okay, there it goes.
Oh god.
Good thing we're ending.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows? If it comes down to it, we'll most likely just have to have one final, much smaller stream tagged on. Some point after the event. I will be completely fine with that. We could do a little fucking, I don't know, the ultimate FNAF song tier list extras edition. Something. I don't know. That implies it's something else given our brand, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, next stream is definitely going to be fun because it's going to be a lot more of the out there and experimental tracks from some lesser known artists. It's not going to just be a lot of here's an artist, let's go through their entire catalog kind of feel like this one was. This stream, I'd say had a better selection of songs than the first, but it was certainly less unique. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot more like varied. I think
Right.
Stream 3 is going to go back to having a lot more. A lot of good stuff in here, and there's a lot of bad stuff. A lot of bad stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this off here. How
Yeah,
you
might as
feeling?
well.
How you feeling so far? Like, we got everything?
Yeah, I'm glad we got as far as we did.
I think we
Mm,
did end up doing more than the first stream in hindsight, but
Yeah,
I'll
for
have to
sure.
check just to be sure.
Yeah, just to make sure.
So we did 57 exactly last time. So I'll count the total and then just know how many we did, whatever that is, minus 57. It's math.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
right, yeah, so that's gonna be it for the second Ultimate FNAF Song Tier List stream. Or Ultimate FNAF Song Tier List Electric Boogaloo 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This one was so much longer than the first set of streams.
Mm-hmm.
Super glad you guys stuck around for a majority of this. For those of you who have left, thank you for when you were here. And for those of you who are still watching, thank you guys so much. If you want to know where all the remaining future streams for the entire 1 month at Freddy's event are, what they are, when they're going to be, all that sort of stuff, be sure to check the description below. You can also find all our socials and stuff down there, mainly my socials for the time being. You can find all our socials down there, as well as our Discord server and various other things. Just be sure to familiarize yourself if you're really planning on sticking around. Thank you to all the new followers and the new extras. So happy to have you guys join the backstage and become extras. Thank you so much. And yeah, I have seriously, like, as long and as like draining as they can be, I have enjoyed the fuck out of these streams. I've enjoyed the fuck out of doing these streams. I don't know, maybe I'm more cut out for long form streams like this. I just need to find like ample time to do that, you know?
Of course.
Because usually it's not the actual content of the stream itself, it's usually just dependent on how I'm feeling, how often I'm
Right.
distracted by other things, and various other factors, but I don't know. I'm surprised I was able to keep, like, I mean, I still don't feel tired even remotely. I'm like
Well,
wide
good
awake.
for you. I do.
So-
I'm tired as balls.
So I asked at the end of the first, or at least I think I did, and if I didn't, shame on me. Ask, do you really see the, like, sort of cultural zeitgeist? Like, you know how FNAF, it's its own franchise, and you've probably heard quite a few times that FNAF fan games are basically their own thing at this point. Like, the FNAF
Right.
fan game community is huge. To the point where it's basically its own separate thing from the main series. That's basically what the FNAF fan song community has also always felt like to me. You kind of get that. You kind of like see that. Just how experimental and fun. Most of it's derivative. Some of it can be incredibly tedious or mediocre. The ones that really stand out and the ones that just really capture lightning in a bottle, either for their own aesthetic or the game they're trying to pull off or the story they're trying to incorporate or just an element of the franchise they're trying to recapture. If there's one thing they all do well, from the good to the bad to the messy, they just really capture the vibe of the overall franchise and show off
Yeah.
some really stunning creativity, whether it be in the animations, in the songwriting, or in the music work. It's all well done. It's all really fun and something you can appreciate, even if the majority of it towards the lower half can be uninteresting or just flat out bad. The ones
Right.
that stand out, the ones B and higher, they're fucking shining stars in this goddamn community. So I'm glad you kind of see why FNAF music means a lot to me and kind of why it's pretty much a genre unto its own. At this point. Like, it's got a very particular vibe while also not having a stagnant vibe at all. There's so many different
One
genres.
that's set in stone.
Yes, one sort of
Yeah.
set essence or aura, like vibe, but not all the same genres.
Right.
And it's fun. It's fun. It's always going to be. Even if another bad song will release, say, tomorrow, there's always going to be a really, like, stellar one that'll release in the next couple of weeks from that. This community is just going to keep pumping out really cool and fun stuff, regardless of the quality of the franchise, regardless of the quality of the fan games, or regardless of the behavior or vibes surrounding the community itself. There's always just going to be those people in this smaller sub-area of the community that are always just going to be pulling out really cool stuff. I will always appreciate it. This pretty much defined a majority of my music taste over the years, so I hope you can see why. And I hope you can see what sort of taste that is, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to know that you've now found a few FNAF songs that now I don't have to listen to alone anymore. Now I can enjoy with you. From the ones that make us cry, to the ones that make us have a lot of fun, to the ones that make us laugh our asses off, to the ones that are just straight up bangers. It's all
the
good
ones that
stuff.
I can whistle a tune of at work.
Yeah. I'm super glad these have been going well, and I'm super glad just how interactive and like fun these have been, regardless of how long they end up being and how draining they are. Glad you're in this time. And then you found a lot of stuff that you liked.
Yeah.
And there's still more. There's still more songs down there in that barrage, from ones that I've already shown you and you know you already like, to ones that I think you're gonna find you'll appreciate that I haven't shown you yet. Yeah. Still a lot of good, bad, and messy to go. We're gonna see you guys on Thursday for that final stream. An extra one if needed. So, thank you guys so much for joining me and Angel once again for the ultimate FNAF song tier list streams. And thank you so much for joining, brought to you by Fazbear Entertainment, me for another stream in the 1 month at Freddy's event. Be sure, like I said again, to check the description for our socials, our Discord server, the backstage, where you can hang out and just vibe with our community, however you see fit. Be sure to check the description for the schedule for the remainder of the event. We've got one more stream of this, and then it's 3 streams of Help Wanted 2, and then the end. We'll be in the end game after that point, so we're getting close. This is one of the coolest things, or one of the most fun things I've ever had the privilege of doing on this channel. It's been a super fun event for me as a FNAF fan. I was super looking forward to these streams, and I'm glad they're doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Daisuki. Me and Angel love you guys so much. And we will see you on Thursday for the finale, probably, hopefully, finale of the ultimate FNAF song tier list streams. And then later on for the finale of the 1 month at Freddy's event. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.